Yo, what's going on, everybody? It is Straight Out of Boston here, and today I'm back with a little NBA 2K17 update. I know a lot of people have been clamoring for some 2K17 MyLeague videos, and I talked a little bit in the past about doing a sim MyLeague, so I think that's what I'm going to do. It's not going to be completely simulation. It's going to be probably play some games here and there. I do want to put like some gameplay up and play some of the games with the players I draft, not just make it completely 100% simulation. So I'll have gameplays like sometimes. I'm not going to say like every episode, but anyway, I'm not really sure what team to do. That's kind of why I'm making this video. I'm sort of soul searching, throwing out some ideas of my own, but also hoping that you guys will give me some feedback. The Kings are an interesting one. Of course, they have Boogie Cousins, and a lot of people are saying they should trade Boogie. We could go in either direction if we took over the Kings, either build around him or trade him. I think it'd be cool to try and build around him, though, even though they don't have a lot of assets. Maybe trade Rudy Gay. Who knows? The Knicks would also be interesting with Porzingis, and then also Carmelo, of course. A lot of people debating whether or not it's time to trade Carmelo and build around Porzingis. I probably would not sign Derrick Rose, re-sign Derrick Rose. He is pretty terrible in my opinion. But anyway, the Orlando Magic have been a mess for a few years now, not really hitting any of their high draft picks, and just a terrible roster with the mix that they have. The Mavericks are kind of at the beginning of their rebuild. It looks like Dirk probably going to retire soon, and then obviously they don't really have much left on that roster. The Nuggets are kind of at the end of their rebuild, looking to ascend at this point. A lot of assets on that roster, but no real identity. I think that'd be an interesting takeover to kind of use what they have, maybe make a trade or two, kind of use, but like, you know, for the most part, build around what they have already and try to see what we can do there. Then the Pelicans would be interesting, and this is them and the Rockets, kind of the same idea. Anthony Davis, James Harden, two stars who kind of have nothing else on that roster. The Pelicans just have Drew Holiday, who could be a trade target. He's a free agent at the end of the year. But James Harden, same idea. He's really, you know, the only 80 overall player on that roster. So we'll take a bit of upgrading there. I think either one could be cool. I think the Pelicans interest me a little bit more than the Rockets, but that is just my opinion. Phoenix kind of already has some of their young pieces, but a few trades to make. Portland is really interesting because they have Lillard and McCollum and like really nothing else on that roster. I mean, Plumlee's okay. Turner is looking like a terrible contract. And then the last idea I had in mind was Washington, just because they're really going downhill. Of course, they need a new front office. John Wall, they just re-signed Bradley Beal. Wall could be traded, maybe not. Who knows? But anyway, that is pretty much that. So I'm going to have a poll code in the description below. You can vote in that. Also, let me know what you guys think in the comment section below. If you have like comments or anything, any ideas, any narratives you want to throw out there. And I'm not necessarily going to go with the team that gets the most votes. Probably my opinion is going to factor into it a little bit too, and also the comments. So anyway, let me know what you guys think. Thanks for watching. Hope you did enjoy, and I will talk to you later. Peace.